It's Rose. I'm back with Animal Crossing. It's been a while. It is now December 1st. It's a little late in the day. I am thinking about villagers. Yes, I am. Because, as previously mentioned before in the past, I will be changing up some of the villagers that I have. But I'm really... Who do I choose? Who do I choose? I have a list. Well, not really a list. I'm just looking up on the wiki. So for the jock villager, I currently have Rudy. I personally try to have one of each personality type, just to have the variety, especially in New Horizons, because unfortunately the dialogue is not substantial or doesn't really have that much substance. If you talk to them a lot, you may get like the occasional like, whoa, that was funny, or like, that was interesting, I can't believe you said that, but it doesn't go much further than that. Goodies had fallen from the tree, Isabel says. Dropping acorns or pine cones. I love pine cones. I love stepping on pine cones. I love that crunch. Crispy, crunchy. I love pine cones. You know, I've never gotten scented pine cones or anything, which you'd think SpongeBob would have influenced me to buy scented pine cones. When Patrick was helping SpongeBob search for Gary, he was like, goodbye, sweet pine cones. Hey Gary, you know what I'm talking about? Those pine cones looked good. I would crunch those pine cones. But then the point is that they're scented, so I guess you shouldn't crush them. Or maybe you can, but then it wouldn't look appealing. Jock villagers. I currently have Rudy. But the thing is, I've had Rudy for my whole Animal Crossing career, let's just say. When I started Animal Crossing with New Leaf, yes, I was a late start, late bloomer, but I loved New Leaf. My first set of villagers, I remember that I had Rudy on my town, and I had Wolfgang, but I love Wolf. I love them all, okay? I love a lot of villagers. Can you blame me? They're all so cute and silly and fun. I also had Harry. I did not like Harry in New Leaf. I'm sorry if Harry is your goat, but I don't like Harry. I just had to tell my truth. Oh, and Mom gave me a thingamabob, a letter. The house is covered in snow like a thick blanket, one that's cold and wet. As I battle the bitter cold, I think of you and so through the night. Stay warm, my child, Mom. Bank of Nook, Happy Home Academy, and Amelia. You outdone yourself. Oh yes, because remember the last time I gave her a birthday present? Yes. I don't know, can y'all read that? Oh, I can't read that. That shit's backwards for me. Delighted, Amelia. Let's take the gift that she gave us. If you were gifted something for your birthday, would you gift a gift for the gift? I don't know if I would. I guess that's just Animal Crossing culture. Mom's handknit sweater. Hold up, let me go into my home because it's dark as hell outside and you can't really see what I'm wearing. I can't myself see. Let us see. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. We have to make an outfit from it. It's law. Let's see, how do I zoom in? Forgot how to play this game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at it. It's so cute. It's the one with the little duckies. The little baby ducks. Oh, it's so cute. I love the little baby duckies. I also like... Well, Joey's here. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's coming in. Oh my god. He is currently walking. Thanks for having me over. Wink. Oh, okay. Well, I was going to show you the text, but then it went away. All right. Let's see what he says. Yes. All I see is... It looks like ga for me, but I think it's had. I brought you snacks because snacks are how you show someone you care. I can agree with this. The bonus tastes you get a few minutes later are super yummy. Bonus tastes. Is it like the aftertaste in your mouth? I suppose so. Whenever I hear aftertaste, I think of SpongeBob when it's the episode with the kelp shakes, and the kelp shakes are like producing everywhere, and then Plankton is tasting it for the first time or like the second time. He's like, actually has a slight pungent aftertaste. And then Krabs tries it. He's like, you're right. And then they get addicted to it because the aftertaste, I guess. That's what I always think of. I just had to let that be known. Alright, let's put the hand knit sweater in the closet. And then let's also open up, what is it? Amelia's gift that she gave to us, to me. And then let's open triangle shades. I don't know, should we keep them? They don't look half bad. They are white shades though. I don't know, maybe we could pair it with something. Let's see. I guess we'll put it in our closet. I was also gifted a long plaid skirt. Now, I'm not personally a fan of plaid, but maybe the color is kind of nice. Maybe I could do something with it. Let's just keep it. Let's see. My long sailor skirt. Let's put this in the storage. Oh, Joey says, whoa, I've been here a long old while. Guess I'll head home now that I've smelled all the rooms real good. He's just been in the one room. How could he smell all the... My house stinks? Stanky ass house. Later. Time flies. 2 or 3 years. I still think I need Joey's picture. Wish to go back to the villagers. Got distracted. Rudy. I love Rudy. I had Rudy on my New Leaf Town. And I had him like 2 or 3 times, I think. I got really lucky getting him back. Or unlucky, I guess, depending on how you view it. But to me, I loved Rudy. I wanted to have like different villagers, but then when I have Rudy, I'm like, I don't know if I can give Rudy up. He's just so cute. I love cats. And then his little mush catchphrase, I think is so cute. So I had to keep him. And now I'm facing the same issue as I talk to you all now with Rudy on my New Horizons island. But I'm trying to be strong. I'm trying to be strong. And replace him. So he's not gonna be permanent. But I do have his picture, which, you know, at least I got his picture. I'm happy about that. So when he moves out, I'll have something to remember him by. But the question is, what villager do I want? So I was debating between Cousteau, that is this yellow guy, yellow frog, and I don't have a frog on my island. I do try my best to have a variety of the animal types as well, you know, just to spice it up. So it's Cousteau, Genji's nice, but I don't know if I really want Genji. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like he's saying much to me right now. I don't know. I do like the white and that dark brown. The dark brown on Genji, I don't know if you can let me. That dark brown. I'm playing YouTube on the side, you know, if you hear whatever. But that dark brown, I really love. Like furniture wise, I just turned him into furniture. What kind of villager am I? Dark and twisted and evil. But that kind of wood color with like white accents and then with my greens. Oh yes. You see the vision? You see the vision. But anyway, goodbye Genji. He's not on the list. Perhaps. So it's Cousteau. And I was thinking Jitters. I would have to replace that shirt though. I'm not crazy about that shirt. Jitters, look at him. And he's green. That's another thing. And he's a bird. I love birds. I love cats and I love birds. So, you know, Jitters could be a really good option. Kit Kat is cute, but he's primarily red. I'm not crazy about red, personally. I'm trying to also go for aesthetic a little bit. Things I like. I used to have Kevin Bacon. Shout out to Chewy Plays, Nintendo. I used to watch him when New Horizons was being announced and we were all hyped for it. I used to watch him all the time because he would like dissect the little trailers and things like that. And I just remember one time he was like Kevin Bacon, and now that's just a soundbite that's in my head whenever I see Kevin Bacon. And my third option is Lyman. Now, I wasn't crazy about the koalas before, but something about Lyman is really cute, and I'm personally not usually a fan of a light green, but I don't know, I'm getting used to this green on him. I think it's a really cute color palette. Maybe change the shirt, you know, but I think Lyman is also really cute, and he has his catchphrase as Chips. I don't know, something about that is really cute. He's green still, in the green family. I don't know. Peck is also cute, but I don't know. Not really. It's kind of on like the three that I listed are like, let's say on the A tier, and then Genji and Peck are like B tier. Like if they appear on a Nook Mall Ticket Island, maybe I'll take him for a moment. You know, switch them out, get some variety going, but they won't stay forever. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. And then Rudy. Look at Rudy. He's so cute. I love Rudy. And I think that is all the Jock Villager options that I want. So between those three, who do you think I should pick? I don't know. But like RuPaul, the final decision is mine to make. Yes, indeed. I have to figure out Smug Villager. We won't be getting Wolf Link. I am a woman scorned. Yes, I am. But, you know, whatever. I'll figure it out. I just might. Who knows? Because I know I'm trying to have all the personality types. But I may, instead of having Wolf Link, I'll just have Mineru. And I'll have 3 snooty villagers. I do like my snooty villagers. I really do. I think they're so fabulous. I don't know, we could all learn a thing or two from a snooty villager. Or from a sisterly. I think I heard it be like an Uchi villager, but I think on the west it's sisterly villager. So, you know, it's a little difference there. But it may just be like the same thing. It's just like the language difference. Oh my god. Mom's hand sweater. It's so cute. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. And like pink. I'm not crazy about pink, but I can appreciate a really good pink. And this is a good pink. So we will work off of it. Now let's see. these corduroy pants, they're not really giving anything special. It's pink adjacent, but it's not that nice pink like the sweater. Maybe we want the pink to be the centerpiece. I don't know. That's the issue I have, which I could segue this into Infinity Nikki. I just might, who knows. Is pairing the tops and the bottoms, and then it's like, I just don't have a good bottom to pair with my top. So I'll just wear a dress or like a one piece or costume. That's the issue there that I have a lot of times in New Horizons. And the same goes for Infinity Nikki. There's so many beautiful gowns, stunning gowns, beautiful gowns. But there's not a lot of great tops, great bottoms to mix and match things. It's just like, okay, you give me 50 different beautiful gowns and I love them all, but I can only wear one at a time. I can't layer them to make like, you know, my own kind of thing. And then the other issue is like, there's some nice outer pieces, you know, to add to it, but you know, maybe I'll have a nice top and a really beautiful outer piece, like that cat outfit. What is it, like Bonded Forever? I forget the names of them, but it's the cat outfit from the Danqing banner. That like, what is it, like shawl robe outer piece? It's gorgeous. I love it. But I can't wear it with much because I don't have a good bottom. So then I'd have to wear it with a dress. But what if I don't want to wear a dress? I want to wear the outer piece. It's just a difficult time. Difficult, lemon difficult. But this new season, you know, they got the new banner where it's not the banner, the opening, and I forget. It's like a certain lady, but she's like, get ready, here it comes, get ready, on yeah, and then it's like, and it's got like, you know, all that thing going on. It's pretty good, I will, if I do say so myself. Back to the Animal Crossing outfit, this tennis skirt. I feel like we may have to go with the tennis skirt. I don't know. The jeans, I'm not really feeling. And the two-tone pants, I don't feel like they're gonna really go well. Nor the wide chino pants. It's just like not a nice color palette to mix with. And you know, black goes with everything, but I'm not really feeling like I want to wear black with this outfit. Crazy, I know, because I do love the color black. Difficult decisions. We're just gonna wear the tennis skirt. And I would like to keep warm because, you know, it's the first of the month. Get up, get up, get up, get up with the fun. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's almost winter time. I need to stay warm, cozy. Isn't that the whole point of the season? Ooh, okay. That faux hat, what is it called? I always forget what it's called. Faux fur hat. We could have that. This knit hat, I'm not really feeling. Usually, I like me my imitation cow skull, but I won't wear that this time. Let's see. What do we want to wear? I think we're gonna go with the faux fur hat. There's like a plain do-rag, and it's cute, but maybe if it was more like a spring setting, fall setting, or we're getting away from those seasons. We're getting to the harsher seasons. So we have to dress appropriately. So let's put on that faux fur hat. Different pinks, I know, but it has to be done, I fear. And I'm feeling a little silly, so we have to add on the Luigi stash. It's just, it has to be done, I'm sorry. Now let's see. I have these Kiki and Lala socks, but I feel like I need some tights or some like leggings, layered socks, perhaps, maybe. Like warmers, neon tights, Nordic socks. Maybe that could be the little bit of black, because you know, I do like black. Or just stockings. I'm not really feeling the stockings or the tights. I think we shall have to go with the Nordic socks. Now, which colored socks? I think we're gonna go with this color, that like cream color. But now I'm wondering, could we add another creamish color? Do I have with the faux fur hat? Oh, you know, it's kind of nice adding it like that. It's not like a blinding white like how that fancy hat is. It's got a, you know, it's like ivory versus eggshell, you know, which side you on. Oh, and these cute little faux shearling boots. I think I'm gonna wear that because I haven't worn these kinds of boots in a long time. And that's the outfit. That's what we're gonna do. Oh, but do we want a bag? I don't think we want a bag. No, I think I'm okay. No bag. We're done and we're out of here. Now, I don't think I'll be able to get this done in time for the video, but I was thinking I want to finally redo Wolfgang's home. His has been a long time coming. I just have not done it, which I'm such a fake fan of Wolfgang. And he is my partner on the island, yes. I'm such an evil villager. How could I do this to my goat, Wolfgang? Let me show you. Now, I know it's going to be dark, but this is... Red is here. I didn't know Red was here. This is currently his space that I have, and that's just his base home. I have this back here open because it has like the rock right there. So I was thinking maybe he could like, oh, you know, I'm gonna fish out here, or you know, I feel like jumping in the water, swimming. A little something there, I don't know. We'll see. I may move the padding here a little down so I could put bushes, because this is like, if I add this right here and the walking through, it's gonna be squished, and I don't think he'll be able to walk through. We can't have that. We need aesthetics, but we also need functionality. Yes, indeed. Let's check out Red Spot real quick, because I don't know. I don't think I have all of the art pieces yet. And it's been like, how many years? I don't know. Jolly Red's Treasure Trawler. I think I have every one of the pieces here. Oh, it's a little black piggy bank. Can I like click on it? Damn. Look, it's a little, I mean, it's black. It's really hard to see, but it's a little piggy bank. Can you see that? I don't know. I can see that. 1,110 bells. No, thank you. Now the pieces, let's see if I can show y'all. Again, they're really hard to see. It's just like really dark in Red's place. But, and maybe we can, the brightness. I usually have my things like low brightness. Hopefully that helps. It does help. My bad, y'all. That was on me. I think I have all of these, you know, now that I'm thinking about it. That's a Starry Night, and then that fruit guy, and then what is it? The girl with the pearl earrings. I forget. And then it's also the lady, she got like, she like this, she got that thing on, that wrap on her head. I don't know. Let's check real quick. Let's hope my memory rememberings. It's really hard to get all of the pieces. I don't know. Maybe I'll look online and see if anyone's like, oh, Red is selling these if you want to check it out. Or I'll trade. We'll see. We shall see. Serena Chacha. Timber's in her house. Let's go talk to her because I remember we got her recently. I would like to get to know Miss Deep. Oh my gosh, I love her home. Oh, I like how it's set up. Oh my gosh, I love how her home is set up. It's got the bed right there in the corner, then the light, and it kind of breaks it up with the tub, the washing machine, and the sink. That's very nice. And then it has like a little like chill spot and then like an entertainment area. I really like that. Oh wow. Madonna stuns in new selfie. It's very simple, clean. Tipper, you're a genius. Oh, she was getting a bewit buried. But you seem fine as frog's hair. Well, hello. Is everything all right, Pushy? See, Pushy, because you know she's a cow that's like Tipper, Pushy. Let's chat. I need you to be honest with me. I hear that you don't care much for sports. You don't play them or watch them, I'm told. I really don't care. I'm sorry. Is this true? You can tell me, my dear. Yes. I'm going to answer yes. Ah, I see. I was surprised to hear it, is all. So I thought it best to ask you directly. But never you mind my meddlesome questions. You do you, Pushy. You know, she's chill like that. Mindful and demure. I live my best life, she lives hers, and clearly she's living it very well because she has it made in this house. I don't even think I want to change it. And I don't think I would find it to be like a point to change her. I don't know. Because she won't be there forever. I just want to enjoy her presence while she is here. But, so Wolfgang's home. He's technically part of the beachy village that I have. So I'm thinking I'm going to do like the full beachy aesthetic, which has more wood involved, like kind of the thatch. Is that what it's called? The thatch roof. And then, I don't know what else like you call like the body. It just looks like sticks, you know what I'm talking about? We'll see. And I do think I have an example to show you. But let's stop at the museum first, because I wanted to check what art pieces I have in the museum. Alright. You know what I kind of wish? That they added another, just something. Give me something on the other side across from Brewster's little cafe. Because it just feels odd to have like, it's mirrored. You have like the what is it, the bugs, and then the fish, and then over here you have Brewster's, and then nothing, and it's just a wall. I don't know, I just feel like something could go there. But what? I'm not sure. I guess that's up for debate. People have their hopes. Oh, I still need this piece. The opposite piece. I forget what that one is. We're gonna have to figure that one out. It's mostly pretty full. I don't know what this piece is that I'm missing here. I have to look that up. I don't think it'll give any information. We humbly ask for you to we humbly ask for your donations to add to our displays. English is hard, which I actually wanted to talk about that. Oh, okay. Here's another section. So we have these two here, so we don't need to buy those unless I wanted them for like just display. But I'm missing that one piece on the right. The one piece? Da Vinci? Oh, okay. And I have the fruit guy. We're talking about that fruit man. But it seems I don't have Starry Night. So I think we should buy Starry Night, y'all. No, I was lying. I was wrong. Starry Night is right there. We don't need to buy anything. The search for more money continues. But instead of money, it's art. Spaceballs! But yeah, English is hard. I struggled as a kid in English class, language arts. I really struggled, especially when it got to the point where they had to do critical thinking and they gave you critical thinking questions. I struggled so bad as a kid. Because they'd ask you a question, like they'd be like, so this thing happened in this short story or in this book. Why did little Susie feel the way that she felt when this happened? And it's like, okay, well, I guess there could be multiple reasons why. And I just wouldn't understand like exactly what they were asking me in the question. I would just interpret it so many different ways. I don't know. And I just really would struggle with that. Oh, Amelia is thinking something. She's got a lot on her mind. I can't read that. What is it? Out of curiosity, what would you... I'm rejecting it. I know what she's gonna say. She's planning to move away. Has the time come for me to make a change, or should I settle for staying here? What do you think? You belong here. She belongs here. She's staying here forever. You wish I wouldn't move? I shouldn't be surprised. How will the people of Isla Ros ever get along without me? True. Say no more. I'll stay right where I am, among those who know how to appreciate me most. That solves that problem. Aww. And the fellows are out running. They got the light stick going. Look at them. They're so cute. I really do like this little area. I have like the flowers because like hyacinths and pansies were my flowers. Like, you know how they give you that variant when you go to islands? For me, it was my original starting flower and fruit was hyacinths and origins, and then the variant that I would get was cherries and pansies. Yes. But they're just running. And if you noticed, my notice board has a bunch of owls. I have not read the notice board in a while. I like to have the birds there because they add a little chirp sound, and I do like the layered nuances of, I guess, sound design in games. So I like to hear the birds chirping and, you know, the wind rustling. And sometimes the music takes away from that, but it's okay. That's why I have the bird cage behind trees. So if you put up the volume, you can hear the bird sounds and the chirping. And I also have a frog somewhere, and it makes, you know, a nice little added sound. I will eventually add crickets so you can hear cricket sounds as well. You know, my design aspect thinking process brain train. It covers a lot of aspects of design. Money spot bell tree, as you can see from the distance. Woo! 1K bells. Imagine you could just dig up money. That would be fantastic. Phantasmical. Bury in that hole. Get in there. Now let's see. So, we addressed the red issue. We don't need to buy anything from red. Rudy's in his home. And he's just chilling. Let's see if I can show y'all Shari's home. Let's hope, fingers crossed, that she is in her house. She is! Oh my gosh, she is! You can see from the distance. That's her home. Let's go in there and say hello. Because I wanted to show y'all. I didn't get a chance to show y'all, like, it actually, you know, finalized. Not that anything really changed, but to see her in action in her home. Ah, yes. I know it was a little different what I did, but I think it came out nice. You know, I'm proud with what I came up with. And let's get a different angle going on here. Yes, yes indeed. It's late. I'm getting hungry. Are y'all hungry? Have you eaten yet? I think you should eat, you know, if you can. It's good for your soul. Oh, please. I have no soul. Like, okay. Hello, Shari. Oh. I guess I've been gone for a long time. Everyone's like checking up on me. Something, SpaghettiOs. Don't tell me you were just... I can't read that. That's so hard to read. Writing in reverse ray is difficult. Yeah, that's gumball. Yeah, what's up, trepidation? I want to chat. I found a bunch of old photos when I was cleaning the other day. There's a whole stack of them from when I was in school. Trepidation. Okay. Is there a catchphrase? A special someone to me, I feel like, would say that. And I think they have said that. It's been a while. But yes. They would say that. So I have Shari saying that. You know? Do any of y'all have any sentimental catchphrases that remind you of anyone that you care about? Share with it. Share with the class if you feel so inclined. I thought it was so cool because I only use one strap on my backpack. But every kid in every school does that. Plus, school books can get really stinking heavy. Damn right. Oh my gosh. Ugh. No wonder my shoulders still got problems. Genuinely, I think there was like a point in school where my book bag weighed 20 fucking pounds. And I had to lug that shit every damn day. And I had like, I think a math book. That shit was like this fucking thick. And what do you mean I had to put that in my book bag? And I was never the kind of person that would use my locker because I always felt like, what do you mean I have to like go all the way over here even though my class is here and I have 1 minute to get to class and my other class that I have to travel to? Like, what do you mean? It just doesn't make sense. I'm just gonna go straight to my class. I'm so glad I don't have to lug 20 pounds on my back every damn day. And I mean, some people carry more for various reasons, work or for exercise or whatever, but that, like, just the stress on your shoulders and your back, it's just, ugh. I did not like it. And then when my shoulders were tired, I'd still have to hold it. So like I'd be dragging it with just my arm and that would be so tiring. Would not recommend. Which I always wondered, when I got older In school, I saw a lot of young girls. They had like a very nice purse, a huge purse, kind of like a mama bag purse, and they like it was like a shoulder bag, and they'd have all their like notebooks and things in it. And I don't think it was too much. And I guess maybe that's how they could manage having a school bag like that. I always thought it was so like cool, fashionable. I don't know, but I felt like I could not do it with the things that I need to hold in my bag. I needed an actual like proper book bag. Or I guess I was always curious of like how could some kids go to school with no backpack? I don't know. Uh, Probably many different reasons there, and maybe some are simpler than I expect them to be. But yeah, a lot of school talk today. If you're going to school, I hope school's going good for you. School can be difficult. School was difficult for me for various reasons, but I persevered. Now let's see. I'm probably going to do some off-screen planning thinking for Wolfgang and his place. Oh, but you know what? Let me show you. Oh, I actually don't have a stick home here. But this is Floria's. And this is her place, right? It's kind of got like a, clean, simple, beachy. I think I wanted to go for, was it stucco? Have like a slightly updated modern, because I guess I wanted to mix it a little bit with like the Hateno homes in Breath of the Wild, because it looks kind of like stucco. I don't know what material they use in Breath of the Wild, I don't live in there. I wish I did, but maybe I don't. They have guardians there. I think I would just pass away if I came across a guardian stalker. I literally would pass away. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I've moved away from thatch. Joey's home has thatch, but that's just how it comes, I think, on its own. But I do like that stucco. So that's gonna give me something to think about. Oh, you know what? Shari's home has a thatch roof, and there's a balloon there, but it still has the stucco. I guess I'll see how I feel with Wolfgang. Does he have that, what is it? I don't know what the one that Floria has, that roof. Maybe it'll be that one, or maybe it'll be the thatch one. Imagine what I'm saying is not right. It's just like straw roof. And I'm saying thatch like something. But you know what I'm talking about? It looks like it's built out of straw. Maybe I'll have that. We'll see. We'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Oh my god, it's Floria! It's Floria, look at her! It's Stone and it's Floria. I love Floria and Stone. Oh my goodness. Hey Rose, why weren't you talking to me even though you were around? I wasn't, but okay. Wait, have you been practicing your dancing skills in secret as like a surprise for me? I love Floria. Yes, Floria, I was doing that for you. Well, I'll pretend to be Trey surprised when you finally bust those boobs. I hope she's impressed. I just hit y'all with like the sickest moves, and then I'm just like, okay, like, brain empty. I guess that's what happens when you're hungry. I don't know. I'm just walking around. As I'm trying to get some inspiration. I'm still not sure what I'll do for Wolfgang's home. Let's stand by his area and see if we get any inspiration. Which also, I need to redo Walt's place. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, making his home like this. but it just does not look nice. I'm sorry, I had to say it. At the time, I thought I was cooking, but now that I look at it with different eyes, I don't think I was cooking. But you know, the other question is, do I still want to keep Walt? I think I will, because I think, you know, the kangaroo is so cute, and Walt does look really cute with the big ass nose and the scar on his cheek. He's just so cute. I love him. But Fang, I did consider wanting Fang. Fang is really cool, but Wolfgang is like also really cool. So what if I had them both? But Walt, do y'all see my plight here? I hope y'all get it. All right, let's get the pro camera out. See if we can angle it in some way. So, this is the area, right? I may move this down like I was saying, but then it would be really straight looking and not have some variety going on. So, I don't know. Maybe I can curve it a little more, add some interest there. Let's see. I'll really have to think about it. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. How my tastes have changed throughout the years. Because with the bamboo partition, I did not think I would ever use this light color. I think it's like the dried color. I forget what it's called. And then before, I would always just use the smoke cured one, which I think is that brown color, that dark brown color. Because again, I still love me my dark brown, but I was thinking to have this to kind of go with, you know, Lurlin, but also the light color does open it up more. So, you know, you got that going there. And then just something in my head changed, and I was like, you know what? Maybe the dried bamboo color is not that bad. And you know what? It's not bad. Dare I say it's nice. You know, shocker. But it had to be said, I'm sorry. I had to be the one to say it. But yeah, I am thinking. We're gonna have to stay thinking. Anyway, I hope y'all had a nice holiday. If you celebrate Turkey Day. Valid if you don't. Very understandable. Some areas don't even have it. But yeah, I hope it was nice. At the very least, if you got a day off, I hope you enjoyed the day off. Yeah. I'll see you soon. Have a nice time. Goodbye. Get out of here. I don't want to see you anymore. Get out of my face.